Hi, right now I am standing in my old house. I'm gonna be moving! Eee. I have been waiting to get a new house for 7 years. Well, that's not really fair. 7 years ago, I signed up to get like a place to rent. I'm not buying a house. Like, I'm a student. I don't, I don't got that kind of money. But I finally got approved for a house. I went to Oh, I don't know these English words. I've never had to say stuff like this. Uh, where you go and look at the house? I don't know what that's called. But I went there and it was really nice. And we were first place and we got the place and we signed the contract like a week ago or a few days ago. So, yeah, it's very exciting. And this time I want to do it right and I want to make my house into my home and or make my home into a house. No, house into a home. That's how you say it, right? I don't know. But I know it's like we are renting, but we might live there for like 10 years. The plan is to live there until we can buy a house. So realistically, that could take a very long time. So let's paint the walls, let's put up some bookshelves and really move in. And I think we didn't really do that here, also because there's not enough space and I have a lot of boxes. I'll do a little tour of the house. I mean, tour, I can show you right now. What a mess. Okay, so this uh, drawer closet thing we're taking with us. And I love those lanterns and the thing to put. Yeah, okay, I still have my Christmas stuff up here. It's a whole thing. These two I bought yesterday because I want to put like succulents in there. I think that's going to be so cute. But anyway, I was doing a room tour. Okay, so it's a mess. That's my desk. It like folds out. And then right here, I got all my fabric and my knitting supplies and still a moving box. This is the laundry. Yeah, I still have to put that out. I don't know. It just, it's not very homey or something. I am taking this TV thing with us, but then we can like put the desk next to it. It'll all make sense later. Here we got the hall, big shoe closet, and then right here is how do you call that? This is the room where my clothes are, and well, there's also a bed. And yeah, I'm not going to show you because my boyfriend's still asleep. Then we've got this mess. We got this chair in the top because we don't use the top, and the chair was in the way. And obviously, you have to make like you have to make an appointment to get stuff taken away that's that big, and we never made the appointment. You know, maybe we are the problem, but let's just move on. We've got the shower right here, and then you move here. We've got the. Why am I showing this? It's such a mess. Okay, but yeah, we got this little. That's kind of cute. I made these curtains 2 weeks ago, and then like 2 days after that, we realized we were going to be moving. So yeah, that's not great. But we got a dishwasher, stuff like this, little kitchen. Yeah, it's very realistic, very messy. Maybe that's just us, but alright. Okay, so that was the quick tour of our house right now. And the wall you're standing against right now is a wall that used to be painted red, and we did paint that wall pink, like a baby pink, but that's basically all we did. And in the next house, I want to paint all the walls terracotta. Or we were also considering pink or green. We haven't yet really decided because my boyfriend actually hasn't yet seen the place. He's seen the pictures, but he hasn't been there yet. Anyway, the point of today's video is that we're gonna go shopping. This intro is gonna be like 5 minutes. Yeah, you know what? This is me. It's a little bit chaotic. It's fine. And we also bought a new table because right now, oh my goodness, this is such a mess. We got this IKEA furniture thing, but we're gonna switch it out, and I'll put a picture up here of the table that we got yesterday. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. I want to have more like of the dark wood. I think that's such a pretty look. I want to have it be a very cozy, homey, warm feeling. And right now, all the walls are white of the new place. I will do a little tour of the new place in the next video, I think. I'm not sure how many videos I'm gonna make. I'm probably gonna stretch this for a bit because honestly, this is what is taking up my time. So I'm not really able to make, like, I'm standing really awkwardly. Wait a second. Okay, that's better. Um, yeah, this is just gonna be, the moving is gonna take up so much of my time that I thought maybe I can just make a video of that because I'm not gonna be reading or crocheting or doing stuff with my clothes or whatever. I'm just gonna spend a lot of time thinking about moving and getting things done. It's actually in 3 weeks. So all of a sudden it's just going quite fast. But today I'm just gonna browse around with a good friend of mine at the vintage stores to see like what kind of chairs and tables they have, because right now we have the big wooden table that you couldn't see because of the mess. But it's a really pretty table. It's just a bit big because where we're moving, it's a pretty similar size, but there's also a attic and there's also kind of a basement where we're just gonna put our stuff. But the living room area, I don't know, there's not really space for the big table. I mean, there is, but then I can't have bookshelves. I'm gonna have like big bookshelves. Our plan is to do the branches and then put shelves on it and have it be like a tree. That would be so cool. I hope that's gonna work out, but otherwise I'm just gonna buy a bookcase. That would be cool too. I don't have that right now. But because I want that, there's no space for the great, like the big table. So we're gonna buy a 2-person dining table because usually we're just with the two of us. Or if I have friends over, it's usually just one friend, and then yeah, well, then usually I just eat with her, and my boyfriend just eats behind his desk. That sounds so sad, but he actually doesn't mind. But anyway, I've been talking for 10 minutes, and I'm not yet at the store, so I'm gonna take you with me to the store. I'm probably not gonna talk when I'm there because I'm with a friend, and we're gonna catch up on some live chatting, whatever. So I'm just gonna do some shots. Maybe I'll do a voiceover, whatever. You'll notice right now. So why am I? Let's watch it. Let's go thrifting. Because honestly, I am gonna probably go to IKEA and buy some stuff from there. But I think it's a lot of fun to have like some personality from vintage stores. I mean, it's better also for the environment, but also to have some unique pieces. You know, let's get to it. First, we went to this little coffee shop. It's new. I think it was called Folk or something like that. And there you saw my bestie. And here we are at Struner. This is not really a new vintage store, but it did reopen recently. And yeah, it's a bit like they're starting up, so not everything is arranged, but they have some really cool stuff. I really like the candle holders. And then we went to the next store. I think it was called Vintage to You store, something like that. You can see right here. And they had some beautiful stuff. I just didn't want to buy too many trinkets because I want to make sure I actually have a place for them. I did see some beautiful lamps. I'm going to show you right now because they have these tables with things that people brought in. So it's like every table is brought in by someone else. But this lampshade I thought was really cool. And then when I got further into the store, I found a Tiffany lampshade. Oh, that one was so beautiful. It will be shown in a minute. But they had so many options, and I definitely plan on coming back here because they also had vases and just a bunch of trinkets. And when I moved in, that's when I want to come back so that I actually know where I have place for things. I really like that clock, but it was very expensive, and yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna have a nice space for it. But here are the Tiffany lampshades. They were only 20 euros. But I decided to console with my boyfriend, and I went home, showed him the pictures, and he really didn't like them. So we didn't end up getting them. Then we went to this next store. It's called Rustique. I thought it was a vintage store, but I don't think it is actually. I mean, maybe part of it, I don't know. But these things that were in this little branch, I thought were very cool. A friend of mine actually owned them as well, and she put beads on it. And yeah, I kind of took inspiration from it, and I got these too. And I know those are trinkets, and I'm actually doing a low buy where I also am not supposed to buy too many trinkets. So maybe that wasn't smart, but they were so cool, and I was really happy getting them. I bought the same shape, two of them, but I thought that was gonna look the prettiest, and that's actually all I bought today. But I did get some inspiration for the lampshades. I'm gonna miss this view because I'm not gonna live near here anymore. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!